now for sports with J.R. Jackson.
Well, it is sports with the Young Turks, and I got to say, Don Imus apparently is going to get a ton of money from CBS. They've reached a settlement. Some people are saying $20 million. But the sports angle is what's happening with the Rutgers basketball team. What is one of the girls doing?
First of all, it's sports with Who Shot JR.
All right.
What's going on is Don Imus, he's getting his money, like you said. They just settled. Kia Vaughn, who was on the Rutgers basketball team, is suing him now for an undisclosed amount of money. He damaged her reputation.
What reputation?
Who's Kia Vaughn? Number one.
Yeah, who is she?
She was junior center on the Rutgers basketball team, which of course everyone knows. Don Imus called them nappy-headed hoes on the show and recently got fired for it. So they say he's legally responsible for the damage done to her character and her reputation.
Come on. First of all, I hate to break it to you, but no one knows who you are, okay? And no one thought he was referring specifically to you because we don't even know what your name is.
According to her lawyer, no. This is about Kia Vaughn's good name. She would do anything to return to her life as a student and respected basketball player.
But who took you out of that life? Okay? I mean, and who took Don Imus seriously? I mean, that's the most ridiculous part of this thing. Like, do you actually expect us to believe that the whole country thought because Don Imus called you a nappy-headed hoe that you actually were a nappy-headed hoe? Nobody thought that.
What is the thing? If he said Kia Vaughn, that hoe, walks around campus and screws anything she sees, of course. Her name was never mentioned. I didn't know who Kia Vaughn was until she brought it up. He said it at the whole basketball team. Could some of the assistant coaches now sue? They're part of the team. It's the thing. I mean, do guys come up and say, "Hey, Kia, I heard you get around because Don Imus told me so because I listened to his show."
Yeah, come on, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Listen, I love you, but and you were aggrieved in the first place, and I got that, right? No question about it. But you got to let it go now, okay? Because it looks like now you're trying to cash in. It doesn't look like that. It is like that. Everybody gets that, okay?
Now, when it comes to that, that's the way we're running the country now. I mean, he's about to get this big settlement because he's getting back for what they did to him. And she said, I can get in on this.
Yeah, let me get a piece of that action, right?
So one of her last quotes was, unless they're given a whole new definition, that's not what I am.
Okay, but nobody thinks that. So finally, it's not. So Don Imus might be getting $20 million. Is that right? Is that a just world? No, not necessarily, okay? But you suing him based on some nonsense that no one believes, it doesn't help that situation. And it takes you, who everybody was rooting for and who everybody liked, and turns them against you. It's a bad idea. Don't do it, man.
I'm always good for going after and actually taking advantage of situations where you can get something out of it, or at least where it's a bad situation for her and the team, because I think it was horrible. Let's get that on the record. I think it was horrible what he said.
Right.
But let's get on record that if you're going to take it and go off of what happened in a negative way, do it positively, man. Go out, talk about it. Go write a book. People are going to stop and they're going to listen and they're going to buy it. Do it that way.
No, absolutely. And in fact, there you could make a real name for yourself and in a positive one. Just let it go, though. This suit's a terrible idea. More clips on theyoungturks.com.